G'day viewers, Troy from Troy's Digital Arts channel. It's been quite a while since I last went metal detecting. Probably at least a few weeks, maybe a month perhaps. Yeah, been more into photography these days, and there's not many places around local to hunt that's got real potential. So it's kind of made my motivation a bit flat. But anyway, I thought I'd get my metal detector out today and hunt this park. I don't think I've hunted this park before. I'm pretty certain I haven't hunted it. It dates back to at least the mid-1950s, possibly earlier, judging by the old aerial photography I've got. Anyway, hopefully I'll find something good here. See you on the first interesting target. Alrighty viewers, how's this for a first target? I've got a whole bunch of dodgy signals for about 5 odd minutes, and then I got a very strong signal that was dig worthy, and lo and behold, it's a florin. Beautiful. What year do we have on it? 1947, very common year. I think pretty much probably 8 or 9 times out of 10 when you find a florin, it'll be dating from about 1947 or 1946. All the same, any florin find is a really good find. Fantastic. Alrighty, see you next target. Alright viewers, not far from that florin, just found me part of an old toy cap gun. Nice. Pity it's not all one unit. It's how I usually find cap guns in fragments. Still, it's a cool find. Yeah, I think I'm pretty much on a good spot around here. See how we go. See you next target. Yeah viewers, still in the general area where I found the coin and the cap gun. Just found this handle. I believe it's probably some kind of tap handle. I don't know. Yeah, it's quite interesting. So yeah, finding a bit of interesting history around here. If anybody can tell me what this tap handle goes on, comment below. See you next target. There viewers, first brown bugger of the day, 2-cent piece. It was roughly about the same depth as that florin I found earlier. Alrighty, see you next target. Alright viewers, found my second predecimal today. I believe this is going to be a Commonwealth penny. So I got a 70 something signal. Indeed it is. Let's just get the dirt off. Let's work out the year. Don't have the foo-foo juice on me because I don't particularly want to get my hands wet and muddied. Anyway, looks to be 1920 something. Let's see if we can scratch a date. I don't know. Looks like I scratched the bloody date off. Hope not. Oh, I'll clean it up when I get home and find out what the date is, but it'd be 1920 something. Anyway, cool. Second predecimal find of the day. See you next target. Okay viewers, I believe I found the mechanics of an old pocket watch. Yeah, been finding a few of these over this year. Anyway, interesting find. See you on the next target. Okay viewers, second brown bugger find of the day. Another 2-cent piece. See you next target. Okay viewers, third brown bugger of the day, and it's another 2-cent piece. Okay, well, I'm going to wrap it up here at the moment. So I've got to be home soon. And yeah, I'm going to go do a bit of photography at one of the botanical gardens, and then yeah, head off home. Yeah, see you on the next location, wherever that may be, whether it be this afternoon or whether it be another day. Okay viewers, it's a few days later, and yeah, I'm just hunting a very local park that's near the main road. I've hunted here many times and pulled up a lot of pennies and half pennies and a little bit of silver. But yeah, there's also a lot of junk too, and the signals can read pretty dodgy around here. But yeah, there's still definitely potential here. So this is a big park. Alright, let's hope I'll find something cool today. See you on the first interesting target. Alright viewers, only about 5 minutes into the hunt and I've found myself a halfpenny. 954 I believe. 954 Rue halfpenny. Cool. First predecimal of the day, and only been hunting for about 5 minutes. Alright, see you next target. Hey viewers, been hunting for quite a while now, probably, I don't know, 45 minutes maybe. And I just was finding nothing but crappy scrap pieces of aluminium offcuts and hand slaw. Yeah, finally found another predecimal coin, another halfpenny, Rue halfpenny, dated 1949, with a nice green patina to it. Looks like it's been bent a little bit. Anyway, cool, second predecimal of the day, see you on the next target. Alright viewers, found me another penny. Rang up pretty low, so I guess it's going to be a commie, but let's have a look. Looks like George VI, so it's a Rue, I'd say. Oh, it's definitely a Rue. I'd say it'd probably be an early Rue because it rang up so low. Probably early 40s maybe. 1942. Yep, 1942. 42 Rue. Third predecimal of the day. Keep them coming. See you in the next target. Alright viewers, within minutes of finding that last penny, I've just found myself another penny. A much later one, 1961. It's copped a bit of a scratch from my digger, but it's not rare, so I'm not too bothered. And it's not the greatest of shape anyways. Alrighty, see you in the next one. Okay viewers, found some sort of doodad. Trying to work out what it is. And it looks like it easily could go into a bench drill, and some sort of cutting attachment can be connected to the bottom here, and I'd say, you know, like a circular saw or something, and you can yeah, drill holes into wood and plastic and the like. That's my guess anyhow. If anybody can tell me what this actually is, comment below. Alright, see you on the next target. Yeah viewers, found another strange doodad. Initially thought this was a bottle cap of some sort, but then I realised it's got a shaft in the back. I'd say this is probably some kind of gear wheel maybe. Yeah, if anybody knows, comment below. See you next target. Alright viewers, found me another penny. Beautiful. That's the fifth predecimal of today. I haven't actually found any decimal coins yet, surprisingly. Normally I would find at least a few brown buggers, but anyway. Alright, so I've now got 5 copper predecis. Let's hope I can find some silver. See you next target. Okay viewers, first brown bugger of the day, 2 cent. Alrighty, see you next target. Okay viewers, found an interesting old bottle cap. It's probably from the 60s or 70s, maybe 80s. It's a I think the company name's Crystals or something, but anyway, it's a passion fruit drink. I think I found a few of these in the past. Yeah, interesting find. See you next target. Alright viewers, found a really nice stylish looking relic here. I'm going to take a guess it's probably a turnkey for maybe a music box perhaps, or maybe some cupboard. Looks like, however, it's made of that shitty metal that peels off, and the main core of the metal just disintegrates. Some kind of I don't know, magnesium type metal, I think, alloy. Yeah, so it's probably not all that old, but either ways it's still a pretty interesting, cool find. Alright, see you next target. Okay viewers, it's nearly a week later, and I'm hunting another local park, more towards one of the seaside suburbs. I've hunted this park probably once before and didn't really find anything, but on this hunt I've just found myself a commie penny. Beautiful. Let's see if we can get a year on it. 1922. Very common year for the commie pennies, I find. Quite often they are dated 1922. Yeah, cool. Another one to the collection. See you on the next target. Okay viewers, first brown bugger find of the day, 1 cent. Get a little focus. There we go, 1 cent piece. See you next target. Alrighty viewers, first goldie of the day, $2. So pretty much in the same area I found the brown bugger. Just hunting around this tree here. Hopefully I'll find some more. Alrighty, see you next target. Alrighty viewers, another goldie in the space of 2 to 3 minutes. $2, and this is one of those commemorative type. Beautiful. It's actually got a lot of nice colour to it too. Sure what the I'll have to see if I'm getting closer to work out the commemoration. Ah yes, lest we forget, colour of. I actually wonder if this was actually made for circulation, or if it was one of those special limited edition mint makes. I don't know. I'll have to check that with one of my friends. We'll do a bit of research on the internet. But anyhow, that is a cool find. Colourful $2 coin, lest we forget. Beautiful. See you next target. Alright viewers, found me another goldie. $1. Now a total of $5 richer. That's pretty cool. Alright, see you next target. Hey viewers, found a couple of found an old piece of folded copper. It's like some kind of actually it could be off an old portable gas stove or something, maybe. So I found this weird, this doodad that it's got like gear teeth on one side. Could have something to do with an old portable gas stove, I don't know. Anyway, if anybody can comment below on what these items might be, let me know. See you next target. Hello viewers, found me another goldie, $1, so I'm now $6 richer. See you next target. Okay viewers, found the obligatory key. Let's see what kind of a key it is. Looks like a USA made key. It's hard to tell if it's probably a house key maybe, I don't know. Locker key, doubt it. I don't know really. Anyhow, it's an unusual looking key. Alright, see you next target. Okay viewers, it's a couple of days later and I'm just hunting one of my very local parks. I used to find plenty of predecimal coins around here, but they're now very scarce, and this park's recently last year had a upgrade, adding a big bicycle track. Anyhow, yeah, I've hunted here a few times afterwards, and after that found a few old things on the near the surface, a few old coins and stuff. Anyhow, cut to the chase. Yeah, I'm hunting this park today, hoping to find some stuff that's been dredged up from deep in the soil, from the earthworks. Anyhow, found this 1970s Coca-Cola can. I'd say it'd be very early 70s, as it's using the slogan "The Real Thing." Found a few of these in the past. The real thing was the slogan for Coca-Cola back in the early 70s. And it's got the old teardrop ring pull top. Alrighty, hopefully seeing this is just under the surface, I hope I might find some more old stuff near the surface. Alright, see you in the next one. Hey viewers, found an old Heinz food lid. I'd say I'm going to date it sometime between the 60s and the 80s. Could be later than that. Yeah, it's sort of an interesting find. Not really finding much so far at this park. I've pretty much hunted the bloody place out a few years back. Anyway, who knows, I might find some good stuff. But anyhow, just for the sake of video content, here we have that Heinz food lid. See you next target. Okay viewers, I know this is garbage, but it's kind of interesting. Just found an old, I think they're called, cheese ball packet. Kind of like Cheezels. I forgot what the brand is, but it has that tiger on it, and yeah, it's called cheese bacon balls. It's probably Cheetos or something like that. Anyhow, I dare say this packet was dropped here in the 1990s or 2000s, I'd say. It's got a barcode on the back, so it can't be all that old. Anyhow, gonna bag it up and bin it. See you next target. Okay viewers, found an old, guess perhaps bong pipe or something. Trying to get this camera to focus, it's quite hard. Yeah, it's got like a marijuana cone on it, metal pipe. I hope that's all it's used for, just marijuana. Yeah, interesting find. See you on the next target. Okay viewers, just found me a fork. Don't think it's an old one, but it does kind of look like the old type. It's been a bit of a disappointing hunt here. Just finding nothing but trash and more trash. Nothing remotely interesting to film, apart from what I've shown you, and this fork. Yeah, I think I can repurpose this fork as a tool in the garage, so I'm happy to take this with me. Alright, see you next target. There viewers, moving further up the park now into the more into where the sports field used to be and where the bike track now is. Just found me a washer. I'm going to make it a special note to check every single washer, clean them up, and because you just never know, like holy dollar, people can easily mistake a holy dollar as a washer. So I mean, this, I am 99.9999% certain this ain't a holy dollar, but I'll clean it up anyways and see what it is. But yeah, anyhow, it rang up 74 on my detector, which is quite high. So I don't think this will be likely stainless steel or anything. Anyhow, for now I'm just going to assume it's just a boring old washer. Alright, see you next target. Hey viewers, found a padlock. Modern one of course. wonder if it's possible to get a Mr. Minute guy to custom make a key for this particular one. So it could be quite useful if that's the case, but I doubt it. Anyhow, I'm not really lucking out at this parkland at all. Finding dogs, shit, nothing. Just mostly trash and more trash, and the odd remotely interesting find, but apart from that, dog shit, nothing. Yeah, I was hoping when they earthworked this place they'd dredge up a lot of old coins and relics, but unfortunately it's not the case. Alright, just going to hunt around for possibly an hour longer, maybe less, and then head off home. See our next target if I find anything good. Okay viewers, finally found a coin after a good couple of hours of hunting, and alas it's only just a brown bugger, 1 cent piece. Alright, let's start heading back towards the car. Hopefully I might find something interesting. See you next target. Okay viewers, it's a number of days later and I'm now doing a bit of a hunt on a headland on the south coast, one of the south coast towns. I obviously won't say where I'm at, but anyway, I've hunted this headland and surrounding park before. I haven't really lucked out much with finds, but anyhow, on this hunt, after finding nothing but ring pull tabs and all that, I've just found myself a halfpenny. So that's not a bad find. I believe this is Queen Elizabeth, yep. Don't know what year it is. I'd say sometime in the 50s or 60s. Looks like 1954. Cool. 1954 Rue Halfpenny. See you on the next target. Okay viewers, it's the next day after doing a little bit of a hunt at a south coast town. I'm now pretty much far out west in the western regions. Yes, I'm going to a amateur radio camp, just doing a day trip there. But anyhow, thought I'd do a bit of metal detecting on the way, and here I am near a railway station, and yeah, I know this area used to have a house here once upon a time, so just hunting the area, seeing if I can find anything. Anyhow, just found this bit of junk. Looks like some sort of lug of some sort. Wish my bloody camera would focus, but anyway. Yeah, it's some sort of lug. Don't know what it is. If anybody can tell me, comment below. Alright, see if I can find anything good around here. Okay viewers, found another one of these bloody lug things. Second one I found. This area's got a fair bit of gravel around, so it's pretty much, yeah, which is highly mineralised, which is pretty much going to mask a lot of the signals, so I'm pretty disappointed about that. And anyway, I'll stick it out for a while, and yeah, who knows, I might still find something. There are areas that are not mineralised, so yeah. Alright, see you on the next target. Hey viewers, found another one of these lugs. Yeah, seems like there is a lot of gravel underneath this soil, so I'm just getting high mineralisation readings here and there on my detector quite often, so I'm not happy about that. Not really finding anything either. I've only been here probably for about maybe 15 minutes, so still early days yet. Anyhow, don't intend to be here too long, so I've got that radio camp to go to. Anyway, alright, see you next target. Okay viewers, hunting a new area now, which is nearby the ham radio camp, amateur radio camp. Anyway, first kind of interesting target, old bullet shell casing, what's left of it. Also found a small bullet shell, but wasn't worth filming. Anyway, I'm probably going to find more of these about. I'm sort of just hunting some clearing area. Yeah, there was trees here once, but it's all been cleared out. And up in the distance there are some old sheds and stuff, so yeah, I'll probably hunt or work my way up that way and see what pops up. Alright, see our next target. Okay viewers, found another bullet shell end, 12 gauge shoddy shell end. It's an Arrow brand, I think that's the brand name. It's got REM UMC. Anyway, as said, I bet there's plenty more where that came from, and I'm not wrong. Alright, see you next target. Okay viewers, well I'm certainly not wrong with the okay viewers, well I'm certainly not wrong about there being plenty more where that came from in terms of shotgun shells. Got one right here that I just dug up, another 12 gauger, and we've got one right on the surface here, another 12 gauger. I wouldn't be surprised if that's all I'm going to be finding around here, but yeah, hopefully I'll find something else that's interesting. Alright, see you next target. Okay viewers, lo and behold, another 12 gauge shotty shell. This is actually going to be the last shotgun shell I'm going to film, because I'm going to be finding plenty more of them I reckon, and it's pretty much the brown buggers of this area, so to speak, shotgun shells. Anyway, see you on the next target that is not a shotgun shell. Okay viewers, found this on the surface, some kind of lead thing with kind of like a screw thing in the middle where you can put a bolt into or something. Some kind of lead, don't know what it's off. Anyway, kind of interesting. Makes a refreshing change from bloody 12 gauge shotgun shells, which I've found several more since I last filmed one. Alright, see you next target. Okay viewers, found me a gear cog. Something a bit different for a change from the bullet shells. Alright, see you next target. Okay viewers, found the end of a spoon or a fork. Something a bit more, even more interesting. I wonder if it's got any engraving or printing on the back. Anyway, see you next target. Okay viewers, moved on to another location, another town, and yeah, so I'm hunting an area where there used to be some old barn, shed or whatever, and yeah, just want to see if I can find some old coins and relics. Anyhow, just found my first coin. Unfortunately, it's just a brown bugger. Anyway, hopefully I'll find something pretty cool around here. Gonna, after this, call it quits and go home. Alright, see you on the next target if I find anything good. Okay viewers, it's nearly 2 weeks later, and I'm just hunting near my local velodrome. So I've hunted this area in the past, and whilst I've found mostly nothing, I did find a really old brooch, so there might be stuff here to be found. Anyhow, it's my first interesting find of the day. An old Thomas the Tank Engine toy. I'd say this, I think from memory, I think this would probably be Edward engine number 2. Yeah, interesting find. See our next target. Hey viewers, first Goldie find of the day, $1. Not bad, not bad. Oh yeah, thought I'd let you know I'm now using my new Samsung S23 phone camera to do my videos, and it's focusing beautifully, unlike my S7. So yeah, sticking with the S23 for now on for my metal detecting videos. Yeah, so far apart from that Thomas the Tank Engine Edward train and this dollar, haven't really been finding much. Just quite a trashy area. Don't particularly like trashy areas, so I just don't have time for them. But yeah, I'll soldier on, just work my way further up along this strip behind properties, see what I can find. Okay viewers, moved on to just a nearby park, and yeah, just under the surface here, got another goldie. $2, not bad. Looks like it's been dropped rather recently. Alrighty, I'm just going around this little park area for a little while and then call it a day. Got other things to do today. Anyway, hopefully I'll find some more interesting good stuff. See you next target. Okay viewers, here's the wrap up of my several, probably well over a dozen hunts. I can't remember how many hunts I made since I started this new video. But yeah, it would have been a lot of hunts, and yeah, mostly local hunts, and one hunt that was out west somewhere. Anyway, yeah, finds are getting very, very slim, but I've found a reasonable amount of good stuff. Anyways, starting off with the predecimal coins. Found 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 of them in total, which is not bad by today's standard. Most of them are just your copper half and full pennies, and I found one florin. So the dates on them are 1949, 1954, 1954 for the half pennies, or halfpennies. Got a couple of Commonwealth pennies, both dated 1922. I've got a few Roo pennies dated 1942, 1943 and 1961, and a 1947 florin. Yeah, it's always nice to find florins. Alright, that 1949 halfpenny, yeah, it looks like the King George head is kind of upset on the obverse of this coin, so it's like his head's just slightly tilted to the 11 or the 1130 position. So yeah, I've found a few coins that are like that, so I guess that could be an error coin. Anyway, found the usual brown buggers. 2, 4, 6, 7 of them in total. Found $9 in cash with a commemorative $2 coin, which is pretty cool. Yeah, onto the relics now. Yeah, one of the locations out west that I hunted, I was just finding bloody 12 gauge shotgun shell after 12 gauge shotgun shell, and got a total of 11 here in varying degrees of condition. It's just the ends of the shotgun shells. And yeah, got more relics to show. Found this part of an old fob watch, I'm guessing, or pocket watch. It's the mechanics of it. Found this hinge. So I don't know. I would have said this is off a cupboard door or something, or I don't know what it is. But anyway, found this turnkey. It's not exactly a heaps old one because it's made of that shitty metal that flakes off and all that. But it's a very interesting ornamental looking turnkey. Found this this tap. Found a few of these in my 5 years of detecting. Now that washer that I, said, yeah, always check your washers. You never know, it could be a holy dollar. Well, as expected, this is a boring as batshit washer. That's okay. Wouldn't expect to find a bloody holy dollar on a local sports field. Anyway, carrying on. Yeah, this is just a screw-on cap. I might find use for it, given the fact it's in decent shape. Found an old passion fruit drink cap. I like finding those kind of ball caps when it comes to ball caps. Found an old Thomas the Tank Engine toy. This is engine number 2, which is Edward. And found found some gear related items. It's the end of a spoon or a fork. That's, I don't know, probably off an old suitcase maybe. This is a cone piece with a pipe extension on it. I don't know the exact, I'm assuming that's what it's used for. Found a couple of toy gun pieces. This is off a Ranger. Probably a Lone Star type gun. And yeah, found this lid, probably off an old cooking pot, small cooking pot, something like that. Found a few average items, modern padlock. If a key can be made for this, I'd definitely use it, but otherwise it's useless. Found a fork that's in pretty pristine shape, modern stainless steel. I won't be using it, I won't be putting it with the kitchen utensils, but I will use it as a tool in the garage for my projects. Because there is a call for using forks for some things. Yeah, it's just a bit of plumbing. I might even use it, I don't know. Otherwise this is going to go to the scrappies. Anyhow, it's pretty hard pickings these days, but still finding some good stuff here and there. Stay tuned for my next metal detecting adventure. This is Troy from the Troy's Digital Arts channel, signing out.